Before you click add to cart on this Amazon sofa, let me tell you the real tea, because there's a few things you need to know. This Amazon sofa looked perfect online. But is it really giving what it's supposed to give? Let's find out together. Let's start with the pros. Putting this sofa together was surprisingly easy. I had it assembled in 1 hour and I did it all by myself. No extra hands or frustration necessary. Color options. I love that Amazon didn't skimp on the color choices. You can grab this sofa in off-white, ash gray, beige, dark gray, regular gray, or white. Whether you like it light and bright or deep and moody, there's a shade for you. Value for money. For the price, this sofa is chef's kiss. It looks more expensive than it actually is, which is exactly what I'm looking for when decorating on a budget. Size. This sofa comes in at 89 inches wide, which gives you plenty of room to stretch out. Quality and sturdiness. It feels solid and well made, which isn't always the case with budget-friendly sofas. The cushions are firm and keep their shape, which I personally love because nothing's worse than a sofa that sinks in after a few weeks. What's the one thing you can't compromise on when buying a sofa? Is it comfort, style, or durability? Let me know in the comments. I'm all about a deep seat sofa, and this one delivers. I'm 5'4" and Bay is 6'2", and we both fit comfortably with room to spare. It's a great option if you love lounging or curling up with a blanket and a book. Yes, it's washable. The covers come off easily, and putting them back on is just as simple. Perfect for those of us who live on the couch. No judgment. Extra sleep space. If you remove the back cushions, the sofa becomes deep enough to sleep on, which is a nice bonus for guests. Comfort. First things first, this sofa is super comfortable for sitting. If you need to crash on it for a night, it'll do the job, but let's not make it a regular thing. It's more for lounging than long-term sleeping. Construction. This sofa is built with a mix of wood and metal for seat support, and it's got zigzag springs underneath. Plus, it's equipped with a hardwood underframe and steel frame back, making it sturdy enough to hold up to 900 pounds. And let me tell you, it doesn't just hold 1 or 2 people. It's a true 3-seater that ships in one box. Now for the cons. Let's keep it real. Back cushions. I gotta be honest, the back cushions could use a little more firmness. They're fine, but if you like extra support, you might want to add some throw pillows. Now, there's some Velcro on the lower portion of the sofa, but it doesn't completely cover everything. It's not a huge deal, but it's one of those little things that might bug you over time. The feet on this sofa, not cute. I replaced them pretty much immediately. It's a simple fix, but just know, they might not match your vibe right out of the box. Would you replace the feet on a sofa if everything else was perfect? Or is that a deal breaker for you? One-sided fabric. The cushions only have fabric on one side, which means no flipping them over to hide stains or wear. You'll want to be careful with spills. Lightweight. This sofa is light, which can be great for moving it around, but if you lean on it too hard, it might shift. If you have kids or pets that like to jump around, it's something to think about. Would I recommend it? Yes, love, I would definitely recommend this sofa. I would recommend this inexpensive Amazon sofa if you are 1, balling on a budget, 2, have a modern design style, and 3, are going to be moving often, because it is super easy to assemble as well as disassemble, and you don't have to worry about getting a U-Haul and going to your next place. Also, I want to mention that the last sofa that I had for a few years, I discovered that there's particle board being used in the big box sofas. Now, when I assembled this cheap Amazon sofa, I was very relieved to know that the arms have plywood. Yes, you heard me correct. The big box stores are using pressed wood with glue, and you can get a sofa from Amazon with plywood. Listen, this sofa isn't perfect, but for the price, I'm really happy with it. It looks good, feels sturdy, and fits perfectly in my space. If you're looking for an affordable, stylish sofa that doesn't break the bank, I say go for it. Just be ready to swap out those feet and maybe grab a few extra pillows for comfort. Oh, and cover it with the slipcover if you don't like the material like I did. Now question, Would you grab this sofa for your home? Let me know in the comments. All right, watch this video if you want to see how I transformed my living room using only 2 items, which totaled up to $315.